What is up, Lions Nation? The one and only Statman is in the house tonight, along with myself, the Soul Man. We're here for our usual Wednesday night pick'em show. I got the results for last week, and I have our new picks for this week. And we also right now should be live on Facebook. Almost 100% guarantee it. Let's find out. Let's
You
see.
fixed it?
I'm pretty sure that yep, there we are.
All right.
Hey, Perry just shared the show, so I think that he must be here. And there he is. What's up, Perry? Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in.
Number
Statman, I
one
do have to
supporter.
mention to you, I do have to say that no hard feelings. I know you wanted that tight end in waivers.
I'm not going to give you the profane hand gesture that I really want to because we're on a show and I don't know if there's any kids watching. So
I had to.
I'm doing it off camera. Okay. Just so you know.
I'm number one.
You are number one. The middle
Thank
number
you.
one.
But Statman, there is some good news.
What's
We're
that?
at 259 subscribers now.
Wow. Jumped up another 3.
Yep, we almost hit that 260 mark. That's right, Perry. I know you're the only one watching right now. We are at 259 subscribers on our march to 500. So thank you to our most recent subscribers. You know, I'm contributing that to a lot of the shorts on YouTube and TikTok are really getting a lot of attention for us. So I am liking that for sure.
A lot of people have short attention spans, so they like the short clips more than they like a whole podcast.
Yep,
What I
that's
feel.
100. You know what? If your brother doesn't start showing up to these,
I'm gonna have to go down. I'm gonna have to drive down the road and grab them.
Oh, we just jumped up to 4. Hey, welcome in, everybody. This is our Wednesday Pick'em show. We're going to go through and pick our games that we think's going to win. Sorry, I was trying to read something. That's the updated score from last week. Statman, both of us went 12-4 last week, so we were even. So you still are leading by 1.
Hey, that's pretty good though, if you think about it. You went 11-5 the first week, and then 12-4, and I went 12-4 both weeks. So
now this week, on the other hand, is going to be a little different because I think we went some different ways for sure. This week we went some different ways.
hey, that's all right. It makes it interesting. It makes it more competitive between us.
Perry says, going to be a good week of football. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Perry.
There's a great game to watch. The Buffalo Bills against the Miami Dolphins. I'm wondering how many points the Bills will put up. Wonder if they'll top our 52. It might happen.
I don't know, but I think the Dolphins are going to be in for a heck of a ride. I think their coach is out the door.
I'm starting to think the same thing. McDaniels, he's had good years and he's had really bad years, and you'd think by now he'd have it all fixed.
Yeah, well, I think he's kind of floating away. Speaking of that, let's get to him. Let's get to those picks, Statman. That's the first game, Thursday night. Miami heading into Buffalo. Statman, we can agree on this one. We both are taking the Bills.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not taking the Dolphins in any game, I don't think.
No, until they show me something, yeah, I don't think they're a good pick.
They might honestly be the first team to go 0-17.
That would be crazy. That would be, and that's your lock.
Yeah, that's my lock game.
If those of you that don't know, we also do a upset and a lock pick, and Statman's lock pick is the Bills over the Dolphins for this week. Perry says Bills all day, willing to bet the house.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think you can go wrong with that one, but that is not the one that I picked.
And I'm pretty sure if you check, Vegas would agree with us.
Oh, for sure. And Perry, I'm excited to let you know that we are live on Facebook. I fixed it yesterday. So, and I already looked, and I can see us right now.
Andy is the man.
I figured it out like usual. I do that thing. Next game, the start of the 1 p.m. games. We have Sunday. First game lined up is the Bengals heading into Minnesota. This is the first game that we went opposite directions, Statman. Statman, you were going with Minnesota, and I am taking the Bengals.
See, this game was a toss-up, and I had to go defense. And the better defense is Minnesota.
I think that J.J. McCarthy didn't play well. The Minnesota Vikings offense hasn't played well. Regardless, I think they're going to have a tough time. Really, I really do. But the Bengals don't have Burrow anymore, so that's the. Like you were saying, I had a hard time with this one too, but I had to go Bengals on it.
Yeah, they both have backup quarterbacks, I believe, in the game because I'm pretty sure McCarthy's out as well.
Perry says no Burrow. Browning didn't play that well, in my opinion. A lot of mistakes. I mean, this
Absolutely.
you could be right, Statman. This game could come down to defense. It could be very low scoring. Anybody that might have Jamar Chase in any of his fantasy leagues may not get very many points this week.
Same with Jefferson. Jefferson's not going to have McCarthy throwing to him, so could be both.
Who's going to be playing for Minnesota? Wentz, Carson Wentz.
I believe so. Pretty sure he's still the backup there.
I'm not going to change my pick. I'm going to stay with my gut here, but I think you could be right, only based on the fact that Wentz might be better and might be able to still make some plays and get that ball out. So that being said, maybe the Vikings will win, but I'm still going to stick with my first gut and stick with the Bengals on that one.
Is that your upset pick?
Nope. We have not gotten to either one of my upsets or lock picks yet. Next game, we have the Texans heading into Jacksonville, take on the Jaguars. And again, we are on opposite ends of the game. Statman's taking the Titans. I am taking the Jags.
The Texans?
You're taking the Titans, Statman. Texans, Statman.
You're saying Titans, so it confused me.
That's because they're right underneath it. They're right underneath it. So I looked at them and said it. That was one of those things.
Yeah, Jags are gonna lose.
No way. No way. I think Jags are gonna take this one. Perry says Etna is running the ball, or ETN is running the ball really well, really good. I'll take the Jags too. And just so you know, I'm not lying, Statman.
Yeah, you gotta push up them comments, man. I gotta see them too.
These are only my treats.
Not fair at all, man. Not fair.
We
Caring
got
is caring.
now, Statman. This is where we get to the first game where we agree. Well, the second game we agree, but the Colts taking on the Titans. Both of us are taking on the Colts. This game is actually my lock pick for this week, is the Colts beating the Titans.
The Colts look good
yes.
with Daniel Jones.
Yes, that's where I was just going. The Colts look good. The Taylor, I think, has been running a lot better this year, and with Daniels, right? Daniels. I'm mind farting today. My mind's everywhere today.
The quarterback?
Guys, so, yes.
Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones. Holy crap. Either way, with Daniel Jones, the way he's been playing, if he keeps that up and Jonathan Taylor keeps it up, the Colts could be a force this year, I think.
Oh, they're the clear front runner in the AFC South right now. And it's amazing how a quarterback like Daniel Jones, who got overlooked in New York, is actually playing really well with a great offensive line.
Huh.
Kind of funny how that works, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think, we said that before about how a quarterback can go to another team and it makes a difference. And some people disagreed with that comment, but I really do think there's truth to that. When a quarterback gets in the right situation, sometimes it's all it takes. There's been plenty of examples of that. Plenty.
He's a great passing quarterback, and he got drafted first round for a reason. All I'm saying.
Let's see what Perry has to say. Perry says he is 40 or number 2 in the league for yards right now.
Yep.
And then, by the way, I hate doing these comments with my thumb. Just so I let you know. He's also taking the Colts. Next up, Steelers taking on the Patriots. So far, Statman, we have agreed on 2 games. And we disagree on this game. You are taking the Steelers. I am taking the Patriots. You think the Steelers are going to be able to beat them Patriots, huh?
Steelers have a great defense right now. Jalen Ramsey. They got Darius Slay. They also added Jabril Peppers. They still have that good old TJ Watt on the defensive line that's unstoppable. It's going to be tough for Drake May.
I don't know. From what I've seen, I thought the Patriots have been looking pretty decent. So, and then like Perry says, Rodgers is not playing good enough right now. I think that could be a factor. So I'm gonna go on the opposite end here and go with New England.
Who is the Patriots played though? Can you pull it up? The 2 teams they played.
Oh, you're asking a lot from me, Statman.
You have a computer right in front of you. I don't.
You were asking a lot from me. I gotta click on stuff. Oh my god. Yeah, it's funny too because I just closed that screen out. I just had it up. All right, give me a second here. I'm looking at it right now. Oh, they played the Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
And then they played. You already know the answer. Why are you making me in the Dolphins? Okay, I see your point.
And that Dolphins game was close. The Dolphins came close to beating them.
I ain't changing my mind, Statman. I'm sticking with my gut here. I'm sticking with the Patriots. Okay,
that's all right.
I'm doing that. Hey, who's in here now?
You'll keep losing on our pick.
Lil King is in the house. Says, "Yo, Soul Man, it's your number 1 fan." Oh, is that right? Is that Riley, Mr. Riley Jones? How about that? Hey, look who finally decided to show up.
What's up, brother?
What's up, Dar? Welcome in, buddy.
Hello, brother.
Quick, Dar, Steelers or Patriots? Go.
Dar, you know better than this. Do not pick the Patriots.
Come on, Dar. Come on, Dar.
Go against the grain on this one.
Perry says it's the Drake May show.
Clock is ticking.
Come on, Dar. We're not moving on until you make your pick.
Where's the Jeopardy music when you need it?
He said, can they both lose? He says he's picking a tie. He's picking a tie.
All right. Well, that's new.
That man, this next game, unfortunately, we both agreed on it.
Unfortunately.
The unfortunate part is the team that we had to pick to win.
I
That
think
would
it's the
be
Packers.
the Packers and the Browns game. We are both taking the pack. Oh God. It burns a little bit saying that.
The only game where I'll ever like wish that a defensive end goes in and hits Jordan Love really hard, but I really hope Myles Garrett gets home at least 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, I mean, from what we've seen of Green Bay so far in 2 weeks, I think they just look too good to ignore that fact and not pick them to win.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, Green Bay is definitely the front runner right now in the NFC North, and we're tagging along behind. So yeah, I see Green Bay winning. The Browns are not that good.
Well, that takes us to LA versus the Eagles. And guess what, Statman?
Well, you picked opposite again?
We're picked opposite again.
Uh-oh.
I am taking Matthew Stafford and the Rams to beat the Eagles in Philly. That's not my upset pick, though.
That's going to be a tough sledding there for old Matt Stafford.
Myles Garrett had 2 or 3 sacks last week. He's a beast, says
And
Perry.
that was against Lamar Jackson and the Ravens, too.
And Mr. Jones says, when the Lions go to the playoffs this year, we need Eminem as our halftime show.
Absolutely. That'd be freaking awesome.
He's there every week. Come on now. Yeah, I don't know, man. I like what I'm seeing from the Rams, but I think I'm also hoping that the Eagles finally get a whooping.
Man, Stafford has a hell of a cannon still.
Yeah, he does. He really does. Did you see that throw he made to Adams?
Yeah, it was absolutely insane. I'm like,
That was
geez.
crazy. Crazy. Man, I'm so glad I have him.
Insane accuracy for him being considered an old quarterback. He's still got it.
No, he's still got a gun. He might have some back issues, but he can still do it.
Well, he was drafted in what, 09?
Here's a question for you, Statman.
You know what? That's a very good question. I've been on the line with AJ Brown's agent, and I've been asking him, like, hey, man, you got to help me out on my fantasy team. Is AJ Brown going to be involved this week? They couldn't give me an answer. So, sorry, I can't answer that for you.
Dar says, Andy, did you draft Adams?
No, I traded him to Andy for Keon Coleman.
We did a trade.
Yeah.
Actually, I almost did draft Adams, though. I was right there about to.
That trade did not benefit me.
Not yet. Lions need to draft Devin Damper, says little kid down the road. And Perry says, no, Logan gave him to Andy for free. What? No.
For Keon Coleman, man, that wasn't for free. I just had high hopes in Keon.
And then Dar said, or did some dummy gift him to you?
You know what? Just say it, okay? Just say my name.
I think it was a fair trade, honestly. I really do.
At the time that we traded, yeah, because Keon Coleman went off for 28 points and Devontae Adams only had 5 in week 1.
Right, and then it just reversed. That's all that happened. It just literally reversed. It flipped.
Yep.
Well, I did not take the Jets this week, Statman. I think I learned my lesson last week with the Jets. They were my upset pick last week, and they did not prevail. So we both are taking the Bucs. The Bucs look really good, honestly. Baker Mayfield is balling, and so is Irving. He's
Bucky.
Yeah, he's good, man. He's really good. Dar said it was week 1 And then Perry said, yes, Jets fell off hard. Yes, they did. They look so good.
Against the
That was,
Steelers.
yeah, they look so good. And then, meh.
And now Justin Fields is hurt, and he's sitting out this game as well. So
Yeah, Perry, I agree with you 100%. Perry says that rookie wide receiver, Abuka, is so good for them. A good tool
yeah,
for the Bucks. Yeah, he's really good.
still young too. He's a rookie, so he's only going to get better.
Next up, we have the Raiders taking on the Commanders. Statman, we are on opposite ends of the playing field on this one. I obviously am going to take the Raiders. And you're taking Washington, which when I saw your picks, I was kind of surprised because Daniels may be not playing.
I'm taking the Commanders based off their defense. They still have a really good defense. They ran into a buzzsaw with Green Bay, just kind of like the Lions did. So I am definitely taking the Commanders.
Perry is taking the Raiders. Thank you, Perry, for all your support. Speaking of support, Statman, real quick, before we get to the rest of them, just a quick shout out to all the people in here watching. Thank you very much. And for our most recent subscribers. And if you are not subscribed to We Are Lions Nation podcast, myself and the Statman would greatly appreciate if you click that subscribe button and give us a like. That only helps us out with our YouTube algorithm, gets us out there a little more so more people see us. We do this for you. We do this to have fun. And yeah, so thank you for all the support.
And believe it or not, we pay to do the show. We're not getting paid. So we do this for everybody. We just want to make a fun show for us and for you. So as Lions fans, I mean, what better? And then we also invite you to join us on the show if you ever want to hop on here. Anybody.
Yep.
I don't even care if you're a Green Bay Packer fan. You want to hop on and talk crap with us? Come on. Let's go. The unsubscribe button. No, that's not what we said.
Dar coming in here with his jokes.
Always a smart ass.
Yeah, Riley.
Absolutely.
Anybody can come. Riley, for those of you that don't know who he is my son, my oldest son's best friend in the world. They have been together at the hip since they were little kids. And he's like a little son. He's like my other son. So, yeah. If you want to come on here, Riley, and talk Lions football, you are welcome. For those of you that don't know, we are on Wednesday nights, and we are on every night before the game and after the game, the Lions games, that is, to do our pregame and postgame show. Although, a little announcement, Lions are playing Monday Night Football, and I think it would be best if we came on Saturday night, just so we don't interrupt any Sunday night football games. I think that would be probably a good choice for us. But that would be up to you, Statman, if you want to keep that going. Back to the games.
Who's playing Sunday night first?
I can't remember. Well, hold on. Chiefs and the Giants.
Yeah, we can do it Sunday night. Nobody cares about that game.
Well, that game doesn't start till 8 anyway, so we should be fine. I just don't like to do it if there's football games on because people are watching the football games. Riley says, I love you, Dad. You know what, Riley? At least you're on here watching me, unlike my own son who's on the other side of this wall and can probably hear me right now, who is not watching me.
What a shame.
Perry said, Chiefs Russell Wilson is still a huge question mark for me. You're right. I almost tried to pick him up, Russell Wilson, and then I decided not to because I just can't trust it yet. But we are going back, we are on the opposite side of the fence. Statman is taking the Falcons, and I am taking the Panthers. I
Is this
know.
your upset game?
Nope.
You haven't even gotten your lock or upset game yet?
No, my lock game is the Colts over the Titans.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
My upset game we have not got to yet.
Okay.
I know Bryce Young is not, I just feel something. Perry says Falcons, Bryce Young is looking bad, and Dar says Falcons. So they're with you.
There's a trifecta there. All Falcons.
They're with you.
Sorry,
Stat.
buddy. You're all by yourself.
And you
You
know
feeling
what?
lonely? You feeling lonely?
That's going to be the game that gets me over you in the standings. And I do have to apologize for something, Statman. I forgot to do the game of the week poll question for everybody this week. So I'm a bum. I'm a bum. I messed it up. And I just
All right.
realized
We all make mistakes, buddy.
we do. Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking on that one, but I just think the Panthers are going to get it done.
I'm surprised that wasn't your upset pick.
Nope. Next up, the late games. We have the 405. We have the Broncos heading in to take on the Chargers. Statman, we are in agreement on this one. Both of us taking the Chargers. I think I'm not going to say that the Broncos are a bad team. I just think the Chargers team is better. They did looks like lose Khalil Mack. He looks like he got hurt pretty good Monday. But I think the Chargers, Justin Herbert's playing really good ball right now. That passing game looks really good. Their defense looks decent. So I think it's going to be a little too much for Denver to take home.
Yeah. Chargers are playing really good. And they're coached by one of the best coaches out there, Jim Harbaugh. So
Dar is taking the Broncos, and Perry says close game, but Chargers take it. We have the Saints heading in to take on the Seahawks. Statman, we are in agreement on this one as well. We both are taking Seattle. What's your thoughts on that game?
I think the Saints have a good team. They got good talent. I just think that the coaching just isn't there yet. They haven't molded the players together as a team, as a complete team. Spencer Rattler looks like, he could be something in the future, but I just don't see it this year. And we got the 12th man effect in Seattle, so it's going to be tough.
Seattle's running game is starting to pick up a little bit here. So it'd be interesting to see if Walker will keep up his performance like he had last week. Perry says, Saints, who dat? I need to know something. Maybe Statman, you can answer this since Perry's not in here. Where does the Saints come from?
What do you mean?
Is Perry's from Michigan, right?
Yeah.
But he's a Saints fan. So I just wonder where that stems from.
Well, you don't need to ask me that. You need to ask Perry that.
I know, but I thought maybe you would know, and you're in here with me, so you could just talk and answer. You know what I mean?
Perry, how did you become a Saints fan?
Now he's going to have to type out a long answer when all you could have said was how. Made this way simple.
Let's move on to the next game. Let's discuss the next game.
Are you bossing me around right now?
No, not at all.
Sandman, we are in agreement. Again, we're both taking the Cowboys over the Bears. I think that's obvious why.
I think the Bears need a new head coach again.
I think they need a new quarterback. Riley says Saints are dried out, low key. We got the Cardinals taking on the 49ers. We are both in agreement on this one, Statman, and taking the 49ers.
Yeah, for obvious reasons.
Perry is taking the Cardinals, and Perry did put in a response here. Loved them since 2005. Not sure why. I've seen them play like 8 times. Huge Breeze and Reggie Bush. Joe Ham loved all
Joe
those
Horn.
guys.
Hey, don't butcher that dude's name. Joe Horn.
It's hard to read on the phone, bro.
He's famous for pulling the cell phone out of the field goal post celebration after he scored. I'll always remember that.
Yeah, sorry if I butchered that. I couldn't. It's hard to read when it highlights in the blue. So, all right, we got the Chiefs taking on the Giants, which brings me to my upset pick of the week. I am gonna pick the Giants to beat the Chiefs. I think Russell Wilson could go off again, and without Worthy coming back, it's still 50-50. I think right now the Chiefs offense is lackluster, and I think the Giants offense has shown some explosiveness, especially last week. I think that continues this week, and they give the Chiefs another loss.
Giants have a good team.
Upset.
Russell Wilson is, I mean, he's shown signs of being able to, thread the needle with the ball. But I just don't see the Chiefs losing 3 in a row. I'm just on that bandwagon of not losing 3 in a row.
Dar is taking. What did I just do? Can I just?
I think it's a solid pick picking the Giants because they're playing really well. They took Cowboys to the wire.
Wilson bench for Dart, Giants for the win. Chiefs are bad this year, says Perry.
Yeah, they don't look very good, but
no, I agree with that comment. I just, when you look at the Chiefs right now, even Travis Kelce doesn't look that good. A lot of their big stars that got them those Super Bowls, they just ain't playing really well at all, really. Lastly, Monday night, the big one in Monday night. Statman, we are in agreement on this game.
And this is my upset pick.
It is your upset pick. You have, and I have, picked the Lions to take down the Ravens on Monday Night Football.
In Baltimore. Where the last time we played them, we lost 38-6 in Baltimore. Okay?
Look here.
That's why I picked it as the upset. Because it is going to be an upset if the Lions go in there, because I'm pretty sure the Ravens are going to be favored in this game.
Oh, yeah. But last week, we saw Derrick Henry get stopped, right? It's possible to be done.
Yeah, they're going to have to play like a team and team tackle Derrick Henry if you can't take him down by yourself. The Browns did it and showed you exactly how to do it, how to stop him. But that's not all you have to stop, though. You also have to stop Lamar Jackson and his arm. That dude can throw the ball just as well as he can run. And the last time we went in there, we couldn't contain Lamar Jackson from running out of the pocket.
The last time we went in there, our defense was banged up.
No, it wasn't.
Our defense was banged up like the whole year last year.
It wasn't last year. It was the year before that. It was the last time we played the Ravens.
Oh, I thought you said last year.
The last time that we played them.
That's my bad.
Yeah. So, I mean, Hutchinson couldn't get home on Lamar last time he played him. You have to contain that guy. You cannot let him scramble and get outside the pocket because he will tear us apart. He did it before, and he can do it again. I almost picked the Ravens to win this game. That's how nervous I am about this game. The Ravens are a good team, so it's going to be a
Perry
test.
says Lions 38-34 over the Ravens, and Dar said I'd like to see a ton of branch blitzes. Yeah, they're gonna have to do something, obviously.
He
But this
could
ain't
be
a
out.
pregame show.
Branch
But
got
either
hurt
way,
in the game against the Bears, so hopefully he's ready to go 100%.
which we should have that update for everybody
In the pregame.
In the pregame. I will have the update, the latest injury report. So that, man, that's pretty much it. That's all our picks for this week. Like I said, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games this week where we did not agree.
So it means I'll be 7 games up on you.
This could be a game changer in the standings this week.
No, I'll still be beating you.
Keep it up,
Sorry.
buddy.
It's all right, man.
At least you're leading in something, hey?
Definitely not in fantasy football right now. And you can speak for that too.
Which I have no room to talk.
You and I have been both on the top of the waiver order.
Hey, at least it's the top of something.
Yeah.
Riley says 6, 7 games, you say. What? Clarify your comment there, son. We're going to wait for Riley to clarify what he's trying to say, and then we will get out of here. I don't want to leave this hanging. I'll think about it all the rest of the night. Because I really don't know what he means. Drew! I'm about to blast my son right live. I'm going to blast him live. Come here, Drew. Come here, over here this way. Why are you not watching our show?
You're live on YouTube. You got to answer this. You got to answer it now. You better have a really good answer. Huh?
Look, Riley's in here.
I was working on my quad.
Get out of here.
Your friend Riley's in there watching us, but you're not.
I'll hop in.
We're
That's
done
messed up.
Oh.
now.
So messed up. I
He
don't think I
said
can.
6, 7. I finally did it. Yeah, I still don't know what you're talking about, Riley. Logan has a bug on his wall or something. Dar said.
I don't see no bug. The heck is he talking about? I mean, I'm not scared of a bug, but
You kind of look like you're scared.
no, I'm just looking because I don't want it crawling on me. It's not I'm scared of it. I don't like bugs crawling on me. I don't see any bugs.
Statman,
talking
it's
about.
that time.
Time for what?
Oh, he said, what do you keep looking at?
Me?
Yeah, because you keep doing this.
Well, that's because Dar just said it. I had a bug on the wall.
No, before that, you were doing this.
I was yelling at my dogs.
That's what it is. He's yelling at his dogs, Dar. God. Jesus. This is what happens when you don't come in the show, Dar, until the 3rd episode, 4th, 5th episode, whatever we're on. You don't know Statman's maneuvers with his head yet.
Yeah. That's it.
All right, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you all for coming in, tuning in with us. On behalf of myself and the one and only Statman, we say thank you again, and we will see you Sunday night.
Sunday night, 7 p.m. Don't miss it.